Trinidad and Tobago recorded its first COVID-19 case on March 12, 2020. However, to date, there are no active cases in the country. Deheron Wilkins, who has been studying at the University of Trinidad and Tobago, UTT, for the past year, is calling on Guyana's leaders to take a cue from countries such as Trinidad on how to contain the spread of the disease. This advice comes even as on Monday, Guyana recorded a whopping 21 more cases.
The atmosphere is as soon as the government say is locked down, wherever, people end up staying in the house and they actually listen to the government regulations and rules. So the place was just like a desert. You won't see not a single anything. It's just clear. Guyana should listen to or try to follow a pattern to help them to reduce the COVID cases, because I have seen on the news that people are on the park linemen knowing that there is a virus circulating.
Wilkinson arrived in Guyana at 12:30 hours on Friday aboard a Caribbean airline BW3461 flight. According to him, the flight was following all the necessary physical distancing guidelines, but this was short-lived as additional Guyanese were picked up in Barbados. He, however, noted that he is happy to be home regardless.
In Trinidad, we had to sit two in one seat, or two in one row, or one in one row. So like two person at the end, and the other seat or the other row, you can get one person in that row only. So I thought it was real good. And then when we reached Barbados, we end up seeing people coming next to us and sitting down. But as I said that, I didn't really mind having somebody next to me, because I know that they have been through a lot during this pandemic, and I don't mind somebody sitting next to me just to go home.
The lad stated that the most difficult part of him being on home quarantine is not being able to reciprocate the affection being shown by his younger sister.
It's real hard because I have a little sister, and she hasn't seen me in 6 months or more than that, and she's tried to come and be affectionate and I asked them a distance to make sure that she's safe, because I don't want her to get it or my parents to get it.
Wilkinson confirmed that the Ministry of Public Health, in an effort to ensure that repatriated Guyanese are adhering to the home quarantine regulation, has been conducting regular checks to his home. For the HGP Nightly News, Amel Griffith.